What's up, guys? How are you? I'm back, and thank you for all the support and the love you guys have been showing me. My comments talking about, hoping that I get better, wishing me well wishes. I'm still not out of the, fire, so to speak, because I haven't done all of my tests yet to know exactly what is wrong with everything with me. But still trying to be positive and trying to move forward. Welcome, guys, to we're gonna do a haul, unboxing, and like quick oversight of the things that I got in the last, let's say, maybe a month and a half, 2 months, that I haven't really been able to review because it's a lot. And so I wanted to kind of just do a crash course real quick and show you guys, to share it with you. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stick around and have a good time. So I'll start off with this. I picked up the Jada Toys diecast of the Fast and the Furious Jesse Volkswagen from the first Fast and the Furious, which is really awesome. This is a 1/24th scale or 1/36th scale, I believe. 1/24 is a little bigger. Excuse me, and then they have 1/18th, which is a lot bigger. I believe this is the 1/64 scale. 1/64 scale. So we're gonna take a look at this. I also got the Transformers Siege, which I took them out of the box. I got Barricade, that really nice artwork. So it looks like there. Show it to you guys out of the box soon. I picked up the Target exclusive Transformers Earthrise. This is the Twins, Wingspan, and Pounce, I think it is, Pounce. There it is with the artwork in the back. Take it out of the box. Show you guys that. Picked up the, carbonized graphite Stormtrooper, as you see there. Looks really nice. It's the metallic gunmetal silver. Really, really nice. The box is really, really, really dope and legit for the 40th anniversary anniversary pack. I'm gonna take a look at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. As you can see, this is the Ranger Slayer. Take her out of box. Show you guys real quick. Got the Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger. As you see there. Looking really nice. These are all one per case for some reason. Not cool, but they are. Then I got the Transformers Dragon Snap from Earthrise. His artwork is right there. He is G1 character, believe it or not. Got him. What else up here too is stuff I picked up at the show when I went to the show you guys saw my video on. I got the legendary Don Morocco they made for the first time in the Elite collection of WWE Classics from the Survival Series line of Mattel. Morocco was a huge dude, next to like guys like Hercules, classic wrestler. I had to pick him up because I usually pick up all the wrestlers from my day. Also got my hands on this Predator, the Alpha Predator, as you see there. So, really nice. Packaging from Naka. Got my hands on him. Got my hands on the Deluxe Series Netflix version of the Megatron, which was actually on clearance. As you see there, 15 bucks. Picked it up. Normally 40. Here's the. That's what he comes with. Picture him in the back. I'm gonna take him out of the box. Show them to you guys. And then I got a lot of Transformers, Earthrise, original character too. This is none other than Double Dealer. There's his artwork. Really nice. He's a huge Voyager class, I think. Triple changer. And then I believe last in the pile is the Target exclusive Thundercracker and Skywarp 2-pack in their actual jet form instead of seeker form. It's a really hard pack to get. Thanks God to a friend of mine that does shows, and he's a vendor in one of the shows, some toy shows. He got his hands on it. And a big shout out to him because he actually just gave it to me at cost. He didn't charge me an extra cent, and that was really, really classy of him. You know, a big shout out to him, my boy Francisco. So we're gonna open these up and take a look at all of them really quick, one by one, and showcase them and show them to you guys, you know, on the stage, so we can take a look at them and see how they look and see if you guys like it. So sit back, relax, have a drink, and enjoy the show. See you very soon. Okay guys, and here we are, and here we're going to showcase the figs that I told you from my haul for the last 2 months, one by one. So we'll take first a look at Barricade from the War for Cybertron Siege line, and Barricade looks really nice in all of his glory there. Nice paint job in the face with the purples and the gold with the red eyes. Nice light gray with a hint of purple on them, the black, the headlights, scuff marks for battle damage, his guns, the inscriptions and writings here on his doors, translucent purple on his legs, his feet. Translucent tires, which are also very cool. As you can see, they turn, they hinge in the back. So, Barricade looks really cool. He's also featured in the Netflix series. So I got him. Then we got the twins, obviously, that look very much alike. The only real way that you can kind of distinguish or tell them apart is basically from the crest that you see there on their what you call it, on their chests. They got a teal, and these are figures that were from the original vintage Transformer line from G1. Nice silver. Yeah, she has the actual crescent of like the tiger. And I believe this is Decepticon Pounce. You see how they have the Decepticon symbol there. With the purples, navy blues, teal, white, which they really look really good together. As far as color palettes, they look really nice. And then we have obviously Wingspan, where you see the crescent of the eagle. So they're twins, but it's basically the same exact figure. Just, you know, they transform into two different things, and they got hints of color. A little bit different because one is you know, a tiger or a lion, or a tiger rather, and the other one is a hawk or eagle of some sort. As you can see, they share a little bit of differences with the paint. Not too much, a little bit, but they look cool nonetheless. And then from we have here, we got Megatron, and Megatron looks awesome because this version of him is got that metallic gunmetal look, and that's why I like the way he looked. Got him on clearance for $15 in one of my local Walmarts. You see the battle damage, the cannon that goes in the hand. And he comes with a couple other accessories. You see the damage there. The paint job is really nice. In the back. And then in his legs. So he looks really good with the black, and then gunmetal on his feet. I had him there kind of doing the walk, so to speak, with a little bit of attitude, as you can see there. Had him doing the walk. Give me 1 second, guys. And one more thing that Megatron comes with is, as you see, is the big ass blade sword there, as you see. It's a really big, you know, sword. I don't even think he uses in the show, but I know he comes with it because this is the Netflix version of him. It's a little bit pricey. Thank God I found them on clearance. Comes with these two effect pieces. Comes with these two effect pieces here, as you can see. For the two, comes with these the two little Micromasters that you see here. You can see it comes with the two little Micromasters here. It comes with the pin pointer, as you can see. And this effect is for when you transform him. And it comes with Lionizer. Another Micromaster, little lion here. I put this effect here because it goes on the blade. It's supposed to be his tail when it's waggling. It's like a blade that come with him. But because of these two pieces, little Micromasters, and these effects here, these blast effects, which I can think they fit. You can put them on Barricade here. Yeah. As you know, effects of shooting, blasting. As you see there, you can put them. And because of those little pieces there that they come with, they charge you $40 for this Megatron, which I think is absurdly pricey. But yeah, that's the first couple of figs from the you know, my haul. Now let's just keep it moving and check out the other stuff. And here we have the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Snapdragon, Double Dealer, and Astro Train. So, first we'll take a look at Snapdragon, and again, these are all Decepticons and Autobots from the vintage G1. Some of them came out later on down the line. You see, he looks really cool. They're headmasters, which means their head transformed into a little robot that actually drives them. See the purple, the Decepticon symbols in purple, with the black, with the nice kind of ivory, white, and gray, and some teal. In the back, the red. Really nice contrast. Color matching looks really good with the blacks. Does have a little hinge on the actual feet. You see the translucent. This would be the translucent cockpit area, which I think does open, as you can see, on both sides. So you can put the headmaster in when you transform him. The joints on him feel pretty tight, to be honest with you. There's no movement in the hand area by the wrist, but looks really good. He looks really good, and he looks a lot like his original counterpart in G1, to be honest. And then we'll take a closer look at Double Dealer. Good figure, nice looking, pricey. He's like $50. I got him from my friend for a little bit more. He charged me, I think it was $60, because he does toy hunts and finds stuff, and he does me the favor, Francisco, that if he finds stuff, he'll sell it to me, and I'll give him a little more, because he is doing the legwork, he is traveling, the gas, taking out his time, so I don't mind. Plus, he helps me out because it's harder for me to drive, while my back is really hurting me. He's got an awesome sculpt in the head, and he looks a lot more like the original vintage G1. Obviously more modernized, all this nice panel work done. The silvers, the grays, the yellows, the reds. A lot of pieces that come. Teal, purple, grays there, purple, teal, reds, a lot of different colors. Even hints of yellow here on the shoulders. As you can see. I don't like that his hands joint came loose. There's his cannon, then his cannon comes to the top. Pretty nice, the back as well. Not too much hollow, and he doesn't have a lot of, kibble either. He even has a waist swivel, which is awesome. The Autobot symbols there on the shoulders. Like I said, he looks really cool. The red eyes. Double Dealer is one of the classic Transformers, Autobots back in the day. A lot of people remember him, a lot of people don't. But he's definitely from G1. Then another version of Astral Chain. This is the cargo port, which if you open, like so, I think you gotta move this part first up. I don't even remember how this works. Oh yeah, you gotta do this. If you open it up, this is to become the launch pad where he launches. Where he launches from, right here. I believe that's how you do it, like this, right? Yeah. This is where he launches from. Okay, put it together. Looks like a little mini station. You put it this way as well. So this is where he launches as, as when you turn him into he's a triple changer when you turn him into the, the NASA ship. There's his face with the nice silver gunmetal, the red eye, Yellow highlights the purple, nice yellow metallic looking paint of the purple with the gloss matte, with the matte grays, glossy red with the purples. Nice highlight. He has the weathering, battle on his feet, has the hinge as well. Really nice, as you can see. Really well done. His flaps, purple in the back parts. Looks really good. Really, really nice. So Astral Train looks really awesome. And like I said, I don't do reviews on these because, the transformation, having to remember it, all that, and it takes way, 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 way too long. So, I only buy Transformers based off G1, and lately they've been releasing a lot of G1 stuff. So that's the next wave of Transformers I got. Now let's move on to the next stuff I got. And here is my other pickups. And there you see, I didn't show it, but I had gotten it by the time I finished doing the rest of this video. So as you see, I have the Ultra Magnus for Cybertron Siege. And he looks fantabulous. You can see there with his beautiful gunmetal face, head sculpt with the teal eyes, the translucency inside the chest area cavity. Here is the armor in red and blue and the whites with the traditional missile launchers from back in the day, obviously. And as you can see here, he has, the armory on his arms, the whites, and the panels of blues or darker blues. They go very well, fit very well, and you see the stocked up cannon that you can modify with the other pieces. Panel on the legs with the reds, the silvers and the reds, and the blues. Even the tires are painted in that silver. In the back, Autobot symbol with these wonderful, paints of silver, like there's weathering, and the kibble in the back. Not too bad, as you can see. He looks really, really nice. Got him for the same price as he was since he launched, which was really awesome. And here we go with the 2-pack. Here is Skywarp, the purple and gray Seeker with the jet form. Here's his face with that nice mouth grunting and yelling. Nice paint job with the silvers, the orange see-through cockpit, the silvers and the blacks with the purples. Purple here, the Autobot symbol there. The Decepticon symbol with the lining of that purple with the silver and then the matte black. And it looks really good. The contrast, it's just really, really well done on these, as you can see, with the purple and silver on the feet and on the legs, the tilt there, the purple highlights, and then on the back it's mainly black with some of the silver. He looks awesome. The colors really pop a lot. This is from the Target exclusives from Rise, Earthrise, and then here we have the Thundercracker. He has more of the serious face, as you see, or the serious frown. These here are the, the fans that vent. The silver with that nice blue. Even though his blue, I think, was a little bit more of a darker blue in the original, but this was really nice. This is nice blue, like royal blue, with the reds again. Same old as Skywarp, but painted differently, but looks really awesome. The different face scope, another Seeker. The orange see-through, the silver there. Again, silver there with the black highlights, black, 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 and then the back. The contrast with the blue and black, a little bit of highlights of red, also pop really well. It's very iconic, and you're very familiar when you see it, especially with his red eyes. Once you see them together, you absolutely know who they are, and they look fantastic, and the joints are really nice and tight. So that is the last of the Transformers. Now we'll take a look at the other stuff that I also had in the haul. And here I have the figure portion of my pickups, right? Come in a little closer. I picked up the latest Power Rangers that are kind of really hard to get. Also courtesy of my friend Francisco. He found them and I was able to get my hands on them through him. Paid a little bit more, but again, saved me the hassle. And here's the Dragon Slayer Pink Ranger. She looks really fantastic. With the pink on the helmet, and there is a discrepancies. Some of the helmets come a little bit darker than the actual pink on her body. She comes with the arrow, and this arrow here holds so that you can actually pin down here to these grooves, and then you can kind of hold it like this with her there. And then the belt, the morpher looks really good. And her Ranger, pistol, or I forget what it's called, looks really nice with the scuff marks there and the plates. Really nice on the hips, and then your boots, and then you have the cape that looks really good, and then the shoulder pad that looks really good, and the arms. You got you see the white with the pink on the shoulders and the arms, and on this side is just plain white, and the white on the belt. She looks awesome. She's really, really awesome. Hard to find too, but she looks great. Then she also comes with the translucent arrow in that pink. That is really nice. And some extra hands, a karate chop hand and a fist for the accessories. Then we'll move on to the Blue Ranger. And he looks awesome. Look at his helmet, really nicely done with the whites. Got the translucent electrical effect that I put on the staff with the silver, painted really nice. The whites pretty clean with the morphin. You can see it looks like a what is it? Oh my god, I forget what it's called. The one with the beak in the front. Is it a Tyrannosaurus? Brachiosaurus or Brontosaurus, something like that. Then he has the pistol on the side. This one is an opened one. And he comes with paint job's really nice. As you can see, nice and clean. And the boots, really nice. Another messed up part about him is one per case, and he comes with the portrait of the actor who played him, which this one was really nicely, cleanly done with the glasses and the teeth smiling and the blue eyes. Looks a lot like the actor that played him. Comes in an extra set of hands that are fisticuff for the fighting techniques to do the martial arts. I do the arts of the martial. And then it brings the staff when it would be in this divided form. It would be almost like Tomfons, but the Power Ranger version of them, painted really nice. See there? Or scythes, actually, like Tomfons. These would be like the scythes version of them, Power Rangers. So it comes with a nice amount of accessories. You know, hand change, head, the effect, and then, you know, obviously the staff split and not split. And then we have the carbonized graphite classic Stormtrooper. She looks really good. And here in this gunmetal silver with the paint job, really simple. Highlights of blue there. Simplified look, but he looks really nicely done. It's also really hard to find this trooper for whatever reason. Also courtesy of, like I said, my friend Francisco. He found them and sold them to me. You know, I paid a little more, but like I said, he saved me the trouble of the searching and the gas and going around, so I'm grateful for that. And you know, I think it's fair either way. So yeah, so there is the 3 figures so far. Now let's move along to the last 3 items in the haul, and we should be done. Okay guys, and here I have the very last items from my haul. I know it's been a lot of stuff, but you know, it's hard for me to actually review each and every one of these figures, even if I wanted to. So first I'm going to start with my Mattel WWE Survival Series Don Morocco figure. And I don't like that. It looks like his eyes are kind of derping, but there really isn't. But it looks a lot better in person, to be honest. The skin looks really nice. Like that skin tone color that looks matte. It looks almost like real skin. And here the glossy, you know, on the chest, it looks almost like oil, and then the matte on the arms, the nice sheen of the shirt, which is a nice, you know, Velcro material, like most of them are. See there, they come right off very easily. But of course, I don't want to take it off at the moment. Just trying to show you guys how it works. Shirt fits really nice. Those nice airbrush colors from back in the day. And here the trunks, blue. Too bad they're painted. Oh, actually they're molded, but they're rising. They ride high. Oh, that's crazy, like the way they would in real life. Because He has big, thick thighs, muscular. The actual, knee guards, and the boots with the gray and navy blue with the white. With the, obviously the wrist joints or bands. In white, the wristbands. So, Don Morocco, one of the classics, I had to pick him up. He's one of the classics that I grew up with. Also brings these extra set of hands open. Grabby hands. Then I have the Jada Toys 1/64 scale, I think, a 1/34 scale. Jesse Volkswagen. I think it's a 94. Beautiful. All the decals, everything's on there, modern. Tojo tires, the white rims. Volkswagen symbol. Fast and Furious. Translucent lights. The black on the wing. Really classic Jada. The front says OT. And then these open. On both sides. Nice little detail. And this is just to add to my, die-cast car collection, like with the ones I have from the Forza that I got with the pre-orders. Nice blue with the silver and the decal. Really nice. With the greens pinstripe in the front. And then the MI on the actual hood. Really nice piece. Those go for about $6. For the fact that they're metal and the quality that they're getting and the paint job, they're pretty good and they're worth every penny in my opinion. And then last but certainly not least, we have the Alpha Predator from Naka. And this Predator is just stunning. From head to toe, all the details. It's the mask, prototype mask that I had that looked like an insect. With all the ancient style armory. Comes with this weapon here. This bone-like, the star is made out of bone. This claw gimmick is made out of bones from an animal. They go up like that and goes up. Instead of having the metal up. The staff is made out of bone for an animal as well. His, dressing, the skirt, these plates. This is supposed to be the way it was supposed to look like originally in the Predator movie, because it was, instead of being an alien from space, his actual forearm guard, an arm guard, everything made out of animal bones. The dreadlocks, tied in, the dreads going in through the actual harness, backpack. Then he has the spikes here, the bone spikes in black, as you can see. It's supposed to be it was an insect-like animal instead of a creature from space. It's an insect-like animal from the jungle. See made out of like animal hair. With bones and this dressing, and then, in the back of the boots, the shin guard on the legs. Made out of bone and skin. The plates there. His feet. Very menacing, and then his bug-like face. And this you can remove, and then get that albino look for him. This is the way he was supposed to look originally intended, with that mask on. And this is also this character, like this Predator, was going to be played none other than by Jean-Claude Van Damme, which he opted out after they did the changes in the movie. I don't know why, but it didn't pan out. Here's a closer look at the mask. Insectile mask. I don't know if the mask was going to be, it was going to look like this without that type of face, or vice versa. Like if it was going to be a solid face piece, or if it was going to be an actual mask, I'm not sure. Either way, this is NECA's 100th Predator, and it's really nice that they paid homage to the prototype of, what was going to be the original design. So, very cool. Very, very cool. It's very hard to find too. I got lucky to find them twice on 2 occasions. To be honest, anything NECA that is exclusive to like Target, it's almost impossible to find. You gotta just happen to run into it by dumb luck, and that's the honest truth. So there you have it. I found him. He comes also with 3 sets of hands. These are the gripping hands, and these here are the open hands. The skin looking very scaly, almost like a snake-like texture, or bug-like, I guess. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much my entire haul from everything I showed you in the beginning. Let's pull this out here so that I can push this piece in here. That came out. This is supposed to be like the hook instead of being metal. As you can see, like that. It's made out of like some type of tooth of an animal. It was more amphibian and animal-like. I don't know if it's amphibian, but more insect and animal-like. Like with that jungle look. How he looked like. So, he looks fantastic. So good luck, if you're out there trying to find them. And yeah, that's basically my pickups, guys. I mean, I have a bunch of them that I tried to get. Put them all here. I hope you guys have fun with me showcasing them to you. What I actually got to pick up. Because, I know it's something nice that we can share together in these trying times. Just to have like a good time and try to put our mind at ease with something else, all these things going on right now. So I'm just glad that I can share something like this with you guys, just to give us a peace of mind, So guys, thank you for stopping by. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. And, let me know what you guys think of my haul pickup in the comments, obviously, down below. And share this video with someone you think might like it. And, as always, if you want to find me on social media, I'm on Twitter under Hebop Powerful Gamer, and on Instagram under C_respect. And as always, guys, if you ever want to help me out in any way, shape, or form, with anything from my channel, from the kindness of your heart, you know how. It's all down in the description below. Or if you want me to, do a specific, review, or you want to donate something, just hit me up on social so we can, how you call it, so we can talk about the particulars and, figure out a way how we can do it, and I'll be more than glad to do it, or to review it. It'll be my honor, for you, selecting me. So, guys, that's it for my haul. I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Keep it hunting out there. Be safe. Be respectful. Be kind. Be considerate to others while you're having fun doing what you love. Protect yourself and protect others. Until the next one, guys. Love you. It's Hebot signing off. Bye-bye.